turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It is now spring. Thank goodness winter is over. So I decided that I wanted to kind of go through my fragrance collection and share with you some of the fragrances that I am going to be pulling out for spring. So I did pull out 6 6 fragrances in my collection that I think are appropriate for spring. I am finding that a lot of them are floral, which is pretty much perfect for spring, because spring is when all of the flowers start to come out. I didn't want anything that would be like spicy tropical, like good for the hot summer. I wanted something that was perfect for spring. So we're going to jump in, and I'm going to start off with a couple of my Dossier fragrances. And I wanted to thank Dossier for partnering with me to do this video. If you have not heard of Dossier, they are a brand that makes clean fragrances that are based on the higher end luxury and niche fragrances, and they are offering them to us at a fraction of the price. So their prices go from between $29 and I believe the highest maybe $59. I am going to check that out and make sure I'm giving you the most accurate price of the highest, but definitely a fraction of the price. Like fragrances that are like hundreds of dollars, they have them for like $49 or $59, and they smell exactly like, so far from what I have gotten from Dossier, they smell exactly like the higher end fragrances. So I'm going to jump in and show you. Oh, and the one thing I forgot to tell you, which I always tell you about Dossier, which is my favorite thing, is they do have a money back guarantee. So if you are not happy with the fragrance that you pick up, you can then return it to them and then they will donate it, which I absolutely love. And I always talk about the packaging, which looks like this, nice and sleek with the magnetic cap. And we're going to jump in. So I picked up my 2, I think, most spring appropriate Dossier fragrances, and the first one is Floral Rhubarb, which is based on Marc Jacobs Perfect. And the notes for this one, the top notes are rhubarb, orange blossom, and peach. The middle notes are daffodil, milky accords, and narcissus. I don't know if I said that right. And then the base notes are cedarwood, blonde woods, and musks. And I always seem to go for fragrances that have musks or almonds or amber or something like that in them. So I have been satisfied with everything that I've picked up from them so far. But this one, spot on for Marc Jacobs Perfect. I don't actually own it, but I did go into the store and I smelled it exactly like it. I made it a point actually to go into the store and smell some of the higher end fragrances that I had purchased the inspired versions of. This one smells exactly like it. Nice and light. But this one also kind of has a little bit of a powdery note, which I am not mad at all. But very work appropriate. You won't be offending people when you wear it. Perfect for spring. And then the next one is inspired by Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede, and it is called Floral Berries. And this one has top notes of peony, red apple, and berries, middle notes of rose, carnation, and jasmine, and base notes of suede, accord, and musk. So you can see that, like, I am going for all of the ones that have a floral note. This one I've been wearing throughout the winter also, so we're just gonna like keep it real about that one. This one is beautiful, and I did go into Sephora, yes I did, and I smelled this one exactly like it. We are going to move on. I have what I call sort of like a clean fragrance. So I don't think it's necessarily, it does, and when I tell you the notes, it does have a lot of floral notes in it, but it does leave you smelling really clean. And this one is the White for Her by Kenneth Cole. So this one, once again, is really, really one of those inoffensive, perfect for work fragrances. This one actually has in it, and they don't give you top, middle, and base notes. I'm on Fragrantica, but they give you notes of vanilla, amber, musk, plum, freesia, iris, orchid, lily of the valley, and mandarin orange. But this one lasts me, I want to tell you, about maybe 3 or 4 hours. It doesn't last me as long as my Dossier fragrances, but this one is still very, very like everyday, almost like signature scent. They know it's you when they smell it type fragrance. But I absolutely love this one. The next one I am going to show you is a mini. I actually picked it up from the Sephora sale, the winter Sephora sale. So it came in like a set of 2, and it is one of their little travel sizes. And this is the Versace Dylan Turquoise. And if I am not mistaken, they may have a male and a female version, but this is the Versace Parfum. So this is the one for the ladies. This one has a top notes of lemon, mandarin orange, and pink pepper. Middle notes of guava, freesia, cassis, and jasmine. And base notes of cedarwood, musk, and cedar. Clear wood, musk, and cedar. This one smells really like a bright. This one, it does have like a bright fragrance to me. But it also, and sorry, I sprayed it on my sticky. It has a hint of like a powdery note, so it smells really, really clean. So I'm going to slide that over with my White for Her by Kenneth Cole to say that this is a clean fragrance. So this one is also one that I would say that you can wear to work and it not be offensive to anybody that you wear it from. To me, it also has, like, as I keep smelling it, just a hint of, it almost smells like a men's cologne at the same time, and that might be the musk in it. But really, really nice for spring. I like that one. That one might also even transition into the summer months. And the next one that I am going to share with you, I picked up on a whim. And this is one of the celebrity fragrances that I picked up last summer because it was like all the rage. But this one is Vintage Bloom by Jessica Simpson. And here's hoping I can angle it so you can see that. That is Vintage Bloom. And Vintage Bloom is actually one of the fragrances that I picked up from Fragrance Net. I also picked up the Kenneth Cole from Fragrance Net, so you can get them at a really, really decent price. And sorry about my lighting here. It looks like it's getting cloudy outside. Give me 1 second. All right, I just wanted to brighten it up in here a little bit. But this one I actually have one today. Very floral, little bit citrusy, also a fresh scent. This one has top notes of lemon and lime. It has middle notes of peony and raspberry bloom, base notes of musk and sandalwood. So as you can see, we are going towards the musk. So this one, I feel like it's a even balance of your floral and your fruity citrusy, but smells really good. Very, very feminine. That is why, like, I pulled this shirt out of the closet today and I was like, I want something like that would kind of match the shirt that I have on. And this one definitely matches the shirt I have on. It's not that like sharp citrusy, which I really like. It's more floral than citrusy. So really, really perfect for spring. And as I am filming this, today is March the 19th. Tomorrow is the first day of spring. Perfect first day of spring fragrance. And then the last one I'm going to show you is, I want to tell you also a clean fragrance as well. It's actually, and I'm not saying that because it's by the Clean Collective, the Clean Reserve fragrances. But it just is. And they have it in the floral musk family. But this one is definitely, to me, it would be a signature fragrance. Definitely a clean fragrance. Oh my gosh, this one smells like you like jumped right out of the shower and you just smell good. Or you know how some people just, their little body chemistry just smell good? This one reminds me of somebody with like a good, like you smell their neck and they just really smell good. But this one is called Skin, and it's one of their reserve blends. And I am going to share with you the notes. All right, so and it's kind of funny because this one has I'm going to read to you what they call the main accords. And they say it's sweet, definitely sweet. Sweet, musky, salty, which is interesting to me. Leather, lactonic, vanilla, amber, animalic, powdery, definitely get the powdery, and marine. I can like vaguely get that. But the notes in this one are praline, salt, musk, tonka bean, and leather. I don't smell leather. I am going to just straight up tell you I don't smell leather. This smells to me, it's not quite like you pulled your clothes out of the laundry. It's a little bit elevated from that, but you definitely have that fresh, clean, just out of the shower, good body chemistry is the best way I can describe it, smell. But did I show you? That is the this is the 3.4 ounce, I believe I picked up, and I picked it up based on one of my co-workers bringing it in to work and letting me smell it one day, and this thing just grabbed my attention immediately, so I just purchased it and do not regret it whatsoever. I find myself grabbing that one quite often, especially on days when I really don't know what I want to wear, or like I know I want to smell good when I go to work, but I don't want to like overdo it. That's the type of fragrance that the Skin fragrance is from Clean Reserve. That is it, you all. Those are my picks so far from my fragrance collection for spring. If you want to know, because I know there are a lot of Bath and Body Works fans out there, the ones that I'm going to pull out for Bath and Body Works, just let me know. I have not purchased anything new from Bath and I take that back. I did buy that t-shirt one. I don't know if that's the whole clean white t-shirt. I don't exactly know the whole name of it, but other than that, I think that's the newest thing I have from them. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything from Bath and Body Works anytime soon because I have to use what I have. But if you want to know from my Bath and Body Works collection what I am going to pull out for spring, let me know and I can definitely do that video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup. Bye.